All right. The keyword is animal today for the YouTube audio library, and I don't have very much time, so it's going to have to be a quick one. The sick, a quick sick. 12 max health, 25% lifesteal, but I take a damage per second, and health regeneration is not a thing. All right, lifesteal. We go for something incredibly fast then, probably like the SMG. We'll do it on danger level 4. Why not? Yeah, let's do it on 3. I want to get a win. Okay, that's slightly stressful. So we start off with what, 25% lifesteal was that? Oh, it's punishing, isn't it? Okay. Is it 25%? Yeah. Alright. And we have a lot more health, which is great. So upping our attack speed is good. Upping our lifesteal is good. I'm going to re-roll that. Yeah, up the lifesteal a little bit. We'll take another SMG. The more hits, the more health. It's all good. No alien worm. We will take the burning spread just in case, because I think we might be taking a scared sausage down the line. What we need is as many enemies as we can get. But I immediately see how to play this character, which is nice. But I've had a couple recently where I haven't really known what to do with it. And it's taken a little while to figure out. If I even have figured it out. Apples, of course, very helpful. Trees die in one hit is great. And we'll up the lifesteal again. Taking an SMG is good. And something that's a bit more heavy hitting, like the medical gun, could be fun too. No, there's no point. We just go for all the SMGs. Yeah. And I don't want the helmet either. I need to keep my speed high. Yes, and noticeably, the 1 damage per second that we take does not give us invulnerability frames. Which is presumably what's been happening the rest of the time. When we get hit. Okay, this is working better. Now we've got 3 weapons. We don't really need to up our lifesteal now, probably. For a little bit. Let's work on other things instead. Like a bit of dodge, perhaps? No. Let's go for range damage. We want to do some damage. And we'll take some more health as well. Alright. I want to keep with the SMG setup, so we'll re-roll that. Maybe a nice double-barrel shotgun. That could be good. Big old spread of damage. One of those. And it's a rare one as well, so that's fine. I'll re-roll as well, just to see what we get. It's a scared sausage. Glad to take that. And I might even lock the toxic sludge so we can up the burning damage that we do to things. Then once we've got piercing bullets, we should be unstoppable. I'm not going to lock the medical gun. Of course, we don't want something that's too hard-hitting, because we want stuff to stay alive long enough to be able to heal off of first, don't we? Maybe I'm overthinking it. The sick. Do you know, I haven't been sick, or ill, as we say in the UK, or poorly, as we also say in the UK, since, I think, January of this year, which, as of recording, was 8 months ago. So I'm happy about that. No health regeneration. Let's re-roll that and take the max health again, I think. Get a nice coupon. Always good. Take another SMG, a scared sausage, and we'll get the toxic sludge when we can. Minus 100. Health regeneration. I was about to say, surely that would have unlocked us the get -5 health regeneration, but I think this is probably the character that was unlocked from that achievement. It's getting noisy in here as I chase down the loot goblin. Come on, there he is. I missed a tree up there, but that's okay. We'll take some bait. Always good. Almost always good. I re-rolled a load of coloured ones, only to find that I got that. Okay, we'll take some armour. Not my favourite. Grab the elemental. sludge, grab another SMG. I think we might up our speed a touch as well. And I'll re-roll ready to see what we can take next. Because I think next up we want some dodge, don't we? Let me just double check. Dodge, maybe a bit more lifesteal. Should be good. Lots more health. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Stay ahead of them. Don't let them fire upon you. There we go. Oh. Trickier than I expected, but we got there. It's mainly because I was dodging to the side, and with those things you must dodge straight ahead of them. It's okay. We got there. Oh no, I didn't look at the add-on that I could get for looking at our stats on the screen while we play. It would be good to know that. I'd like to be more in tune with my stats throughout a run. 12% damage, yep. Stop giving me big melee damage options. I'll take range, you know, just there. And we'll take another scared sausage. We'll take the sharp bullet. Oh, yes. We'll take some more range and a gecko. Take some more range and a gecko. And we'll lock both of those. Wow. Let's go. Fast, fast, fast. Sorry if you didn't see what I got to do there, but 34 or whatever episodes in, I hope you might be a bit more au fait with what I'm doing, but if you haven't seen any episodes before, why are you watching episode 34? Go back to the start. Join me on my journey from episode 1. I should be releasing 3 of these every Sunday. I think I've started that trend at the time of recording. Just released like 7, 8, 9, I think it was. Or was it 5, 6, 7? Either way, I project that this will be releasing around the end of November. I think it is. Okay, we'll take some dodge now. And I definitely want the mutation. I definitely want the pickup range. I'm happy with some more enemies, I think. If I get more damage out of it. Reroll that. And take some more health, maybe. 8 max health is good. Shame about the minus 4% dodge, but that's alright. I don't want to lose damage. Let's keep it at that. After this, I might have a look at how the weapons are doing. Time to take stock of our stock. Speedrunning Brotato. See, I can see boss waves maybe being a little bit tough when there aren't that many enemies to be shooting at. Although I suppose it only needs to be one enemy that we're hitting each time, isn't it? But with the lifesteal, I assume that the piercing projectiles also can cause lifesteal. So if it hits the first enemy, causes lifesteal, and then does lifesteal reset for that projectile and it passes through and hits a second enemy and does more lifesteal? I don't know. Seems a bit overpowered, but projectile piercing is overpowered, and so it should be. 9 health. I want to keep upping my health where I can. Such as that. There we go. I'm not taking the little muscly dude. I don't want less luck. The wrench? No. Check the sausages. Yeah, they're doing okay. Our weapons then. 1300, 1100, 1100, 1200, 1100 figures. They're all the same. And this is doing 800. So we possibly replace it if we get another shotgun. I mean SMG. 10% crit chance. Yes. I would like to be able to crit. Ooh, we'll get the adrenaline as well. I'll definitely take a bag straight away, and we'll save the scar for later. Let's go. I would like some more SMGs. Really would like to up the damage that we're doing simply by having better, stronger weapons. And of course they might attack faster as well. They will attack faster. If I have anything to do with it. Feels like I'm an unstoppable machine here. And of course, let's not forget we can't go any higher than 10 health per second with lifesteal in terms of our regen. So there will be a critical point, and I might need to do the maths on it again. But I don't think we'll have hit that point yet. Maybe we have. We're doing a lot of hits every second. And if we've hit the cap, then fine. All we need to do then is invest in dodge and a high health pool. But so far we're looking great. And another bag is always lovely. Maybe we do start investing in dodge. I'm not going to take harvesting. Reroll it. Range damage, sure. That's damage. So's triceps. Should we do a quick bit of maths, actually? So, let's have a look. The cooldown is 0.177. No, I'm going to put a cut in. Okay, so I think we're on about 8.2-ish health per second with the lifesteal, effectively, like, with the chance. So, we could take some more lifesteal, but we don't need too much more now. I will take the adrenaline. That really fits with us. So does the scar. So do these, actually. Let's take it all. Do I want 2% lifesteal? Lose some harvesting? No, I don't want to lose materials. We've got enough. Lifesteal. We've got enough. And I might, actually, recycle that for the double barrel? No, possibly not. It is nice having a big spread weapon, but surely it's better to just... I don't know, 12 times 4 damage, so actually when our range damage goes up, that's going to go up enormously. Let's focus a bit on range damage then, that's good. Heal health when picking up a material. I don't want to lose range damage, even though that is quite nice. I don't want to lose range damage for that. Reroll it. That's not worth the less luck and the useless health regeneration. Another scar would be nice. Okay, let's go to wave 10. So yeah, if we're doing about 8.2, so between all of the SMGs, we're doing about 8 health per second in terms of regen. I suppose I could test it frame by frame if I watch back the footage, but I'm not doing that. It's nice just to have a rough idea. That would be a good add-on, actually. One that gives you your effective health regen from lifesteal. Because then you can have that as a little number on the screen, and it'll just flash. It'll turn red when you get to 10, because then it's like, well, that's your cue to stop taking lifesteal, or indeed attack speed, but certainly lifesteal. Okay, looks good. 3 range damage. Yes, I want to be doing more damage. 7 crit chance would be quite good too, I think. Now, this is where we start wondering what we do. Do we take 2 lifesteal off for 6 dodge and 20 luck? Yes. Do we take wisdom? Yes. Do we reroll? Absolutely. Don't want to lose much dodge. How well are our scared sausages doing? They're doing okay. They'll do better with that. And we'll reroll one more time just to see what we get. We'll lock the black belt in place. No, I don't want to lose 8 luck, actually. We'll keep that off. And go to the next wave. Where are our SMGs? Was this the elite wave or the horde wave? I keep forgetting to check. I don't think it's either. Now I look at what we're getting. Careful. You know how quickly this can go south, Steve. Maybe it's time to invest in some dodge, you know. Slash armor. Yeah, definitely took a lot more hits that time, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Cool, cool. Crit chance and dodge. Yeah, we've taken some extra range, so that sounds nice. Do we up our lifesteal now? Yes. Ooh, dodge, though. Crit chance, though. Now, go on, we'll up our lifesteal. And that's probably getting us close to where we need to be on lifesteal. Here we go. Ah, take the coupon. Grab the SMG by combining those and getting another one. Beautiful. I'm not paying all that for elemental damage. That sounds fun, but melee. Speed is capped at -2. Well, we definitely don't want the stats on that. I will upgrade the double barrel shotgun, and I'll take 6% crit chance. Another quick reroll. I don't think I'll take the fin. We'll absolutely take the shady potion, because it's basically free in terms of the stat downs we get. And here's wave 12, which is a horde. Thank goodness we've got more cool blue weaponry. Quite like the sick. I remember seeing it when I unlocked it and went, yeah, I quite like that idea, that sounds fun. Lifesteal is it's possibly my favourite mechanic in this game. Just because it's so obvious what it combines with. Attack speed. And then things like, as far as I'm aware, piercing. Stuff like that. Oh god. Do a bit more damage. Couldn't I? It is a horde though, so I should be expecting this. Do a bit more damage, could do with a bit more health. Why run through them all, Steve? Why run straight through every last one of them? Get the apples. It's okay. Yikes. 12% damage. Yes. 9% dodge, yes. Should we upgrade this? Sure. And we will upgrade burning activating faster. And is there a point in getting harvesting? I don't think so. We don't have any harvesting. I'll take the rip and tear though when that comes along. Wave 13, this should be easier. This is a better wave. There were too many last time. We can't deal with the number of enemies that were coming for us there. And if our dodge is 23%, yeah, we're dodging almost a quarter anything that hits us. Oof. It's always the big dudes, isn't it? Always the big dudes. There must be a stats section somewhere that tells you how many times you've died to certain enemies, and I bet I've died to the little ones very seldom. Or maybe the better stat is how much damage that's been done to you by different enemies. Lots and lots of materials though, that's great. Do I lose luck for XP gain? Sure. This time we do. Is it time to do another calculation? I reckon it might be. Let's go. Right, the answer is no. It's definitely not time to stop lifesteal. Lifesteal is still a good thing, but I can't pass up 9% crit chance. So we'll rip and tear. And probably not go for any of those. No, re-roll it. 100% chance to deal 10 damage to an enemy when dodging their attack? No, I don't reckon so, but we will take some more lifesteal. We will re-roll. We will take another SMG. Oh, yeah. These don't actually shoot any faster, which is slightly disappointing. What is it they do? They just shoot further and do a bit more damage. Alright. Alien eyes are always good to have. And tempted by the sunglasses, if I'm honest. I'll lock that. And we'll re-roll to see what else we get offered. Nothing. Nothing we want. Now, I was hoping the SMGs would go faster, but it's fair enough they don't. They're already pretty damn fast. Well, of course, you know, faster SMGs would up our health per second life steal calculation. Health regeneration stat is such a gamey thing. You know, at least pretty much everything else can apply in real life. You know, you can be good at dodging stuff. Maximum health, you can just be a bit stronger at, you know, more resilient than other people. So that's effective maximum health. Range damage, maybe you're just better at shooting guns. I don't know, more accurate. Whereas health regeneration is just something that just doesn't fit unless you're a fast healer, but we're not talking about instant life regeneration like we've got here. 4% lifesteal, that should sort us. That should absolutely sort us. 10% attack speed and 2 range damage. So we see what happens to these. They're both 0.17 seconds. Extra attack speed, 0.14 seconds. I think we must be at the cap for this now. The lifesteal cap. So I'm going to stop bothering taking lifesteal. We'll get another level up belt. We'll get some more crit. 47% chance to crit now. One more reroll. Lock that. Ooh, wave 14. No, we won't lock that. I don't think we'll spend enough to make that worth it. We'll take the alien eyes, though, when we can. Bang. Yeah, we're much faster now. What are you going to do about that, mobs? Should I have done this on danger level 5? Possibly. But we did get 1 or 2 waves, didn't we, where it was very, very, very close. And I think danger level 5 we might have upped how difficult it was going to be. I can't even remember, am I doing this on 3 or 4? Sort of an arbitrary decision you make right at the start, isn't it? I've made so many numerical decisions since that I've forgotten what the initial one was. Especially since I'm in a rush. But we'll get this done. We'll get this done. 5 waves to go. Beauty. Alright, no thanks. Here, we'll take more attack speed, yeah. That sounds fun. 0.13 seconds. Take some more alien eyes. Don't want to lose range damage. Tyler, no. Lifesteal, no. Let's go again. Luck, yep. Baby elephant's now good. I want a peacock. We're going to lock that in place. 2 armor and 6 dodge. That's great too. And then that's a good one to go with it, I think. So there we are. We'll save up. The next wave, it's peacock wave. So we'll have to be careful about how much damage we take. Here I am saying that it's a fast run, this one, and I'm putting in pauses so I can do bloody calculations, but hey, you've got to do something, haven't you? You've got to put some effort in. Unless I've got my calculations wrong, of course. I might have them completely wrong. I think that they're right. It's a fairly simple calculation. You take the number of... You take the cooldown of the weapon, or you take 1 second, divide it by the cooldown of the weapon. That gives you the number of hits per second. Then you multiply that by this percentage, so 0.34, and that gives you the number of probable hits per health per second that you get back. Because it's 1 per time. I'll take the speed, you know. I don't think I'm going to take the lifesteal. Take elemental damage. I don't want to keep re-rolling. Go for that. Re-roll. Chain gun. Alright, that's going to replace the shotgun, I think. Although the shotgun's doing a lot of damage, but come on. Big piercing, it's stupid fast, and it does so much damage. Critical is high too. Maybe we do keep the double barrel, because it's good against big waves. Do you know, I might replace this SMG with this chain gun. Legendary. Oh, minus 20 max health when you get more than 1 legendary weapon. That's interesting. Perhaps we don't take it. It's expensive too. I'm not going to take it. Decision made. I've forgotten that we take 1 damage a second. It's not really hurt. It's not... I was going to say it's not really hurt us. Of course it has. That's the whole point of it. But it's not really been an issue. It's not really come up. Not been noticeable. Right, we get double XP here, so we need to make the most of killing as many things as we can. Ow, we also take lots of extra damage. And these things already hurt a lot, so... bit more movement this time, I think. I don't want a death because of a peacock, please. Really don't. 15 seconds left. Might be alright. I really want that loot goblin, but there he is. I was going to say, I really want the loot goblin, but I don't want to die trying to get to him. We didn't. We survived. Yes! Oh, this feels good. Right. Tyler for free? No, we'll take the materials. 9 health we'll take too. 8 armor while standing still, that's a no. I could get some turrets, I suppose, but I'd rather just get something that's super, super useful. Like a beam teacher. 3 rounds of that? Probably great. Let's get an SMG2 so it levels up, so it does more damage. I think that's worth doing. I don't think I'm worried about the riposte. I suppose that's good extra damage when we dodge stuff, but nah. It's not brilliant. Let's go with the cyberball. And I'll lock the rip and tear Mark II, being that it's the second one we can go for. Let's kill a few more enemies. Peacock is no longer in effect in terms of the extra damage, but we do get extra HP. So it's all gravy now. The wave after a peacock, it's all gravy. Oh my god. But of course, horrible creatures can land in the gravy and make it unpalatable. Or at the very least, unappetizing. Isn't it funny the tangents we go off in our head on? I went to Crete in the summer, Greek island Crete. Brilliant, brilliant place, had a lovely time, and I learned quite a lot of Greek before I went. And it just occurred to me, I was just trying to remember how you ask, can we drink this water? Έχετε no, what was it? Έχετε να πιω αυτό το νερό. Παρακαλώ? Something like that. Yeah, something like that, but not quite that. This is Steve afterwards. What that meant was, do you have to I drink this water? Which isn't quite right. It should have been, μπορούμε να πιούμε αυτό το νερό, παρακαλώ. Those of you who can speak Greek will probably correct me. I think we'll recycle that one. It's more likely we're going to be getting blues now. Lifesteal, damage. Damage, please. Wave 19. Mr. Penultimate. Our health is high. My confidence is reasonably high. Probably about as high as our health, actually. That's to say, not 100. But pretty good. Pretty sound confidence levels. Alright. Taking some hits, taking some hits. Would be ashamed to die now to something silly that we could have avoided. Watch the big guys, watch the big guys. Our dodge is about 33%, I think. We've got that right. Sometimes the best route out is just through all the little buggers. There's too many big ones. 3, 2, don't kill me now. 1, 0. Nice. Do we want... No, we... extra 8 damage. Yeah, sure. We'll take the stupid enemies at the start of the next wave. Do we go attack speed? Do we go 9% crit chance? I think we'll go 9% crit chance. And here we'll go for the speed. Okay. Rip and tear, yeah. I'll take that. Look how much damage it's done. Definitely take that. We don't need lure. A mammoth. That's melee damage. No thanks. We'll take another alien eyes, because that's huge. And one final roll. Do we take more special enemies? That would be stupid. That would be so stupid. I'd like the cape. Oh, man. I'm being stupid. I'm going for extra... extra difficult enemies at the start of this. This could be us dead, because these fire out a lot of projectiles. Oh, hello, extra 16% damage. Nice to meet you. I'm Steve, and I shall be your user this fine afternoon. We could be a bit further away from this guy. We do have a ranged set of weapons. Although, that said, the further we are away from him, the more likely we are to shoot other things instead of him. And we want to get this over with. We don't want to allow enough time for loads of enemies to build up, do we? That's better. Alright, back to full health. Haha! Love it. Come on. And we'll soon find out the answer to whether we beat this on danger level 3 or 4. I have a feeling it's 3. I have a feeling I went wussy because I was feeling bad at the start of this. But we want to run with the sick. What a sick run. And we've unlocked a whetstone, which loses you knockback but gives you 4% lifesteal, which is a decent trade-off, I think. Well, you don't often see less knockback, do you? That's interesting. It was danger 3, I saw it say at the top, and the sick only has red round it rather than the orangey brown. Still, I count that as a nice victory. An achievement for the age... Oh my god, pardon me. The burpee I should play next time. An achievement for the ages, but this shall not be the last. We've got plenty more characters to play. See you on the next one. Love and peace. That's that button. Smash!